Gaming with Miss Fox here, back with another video. I am starting a new series called Drgonrider, which is going to be focused on the Dragon Isle Berg mod. It's a custom mod pack. I like to make my own original mod packs. So, yeah, enjoy the video. I'm not quite sure what the limit is, but I guess I'll find out. I usually use Overwatch for like recording gameplay. Honestly, starting up this series has been difficult. I've had to restart multiple times because the recording just failed. I don't know why, because my other Minecraft series gave me no trouble. But, yeah, this is a dragon-focused series where we're gonna try to train all the, dragons. Probably not gonna talk much in this video, simply because I'm gonna get into it today. I've already tried to record multiple times in different series and it just kept failing, so I'm just gonna see what happens. If I don't post on Thursday, then that's why. Because I make these day prior, because I don't wake up for that early. Sometimes I do, but I just haven't feeling well. I have my good days and bad days. I'm just not up for really putting much effort, but I've already did all the easy series that I have, and I want to get this started, so see how it goes. And I just want to get something out. Like, I play Minecraft a lot, and I definitely generally enjoy it, but I usually listen to music or watch videos in the background, and I don't usually talk a lot when I play. I'm very quiet when I play games. I'll rarely even have the sound on fully. So, yeah. Definitely not one of those loud gamers. I'm not even very reactive, like, very stone-faced whenever I, like, play video games of any sort. I rarely have reactions to anything. I don't know, I'm just not very emotionally reactive, I guess. Numb to a lot of things. Stems for, like, just how I grew up. Wasn't really anything to be. Figure that happened. That's why I keep inventory on. Really, there. I, like, jumped down by accident and barely reacted. I don't know, I'm just too mentally tired to really care about things like that. And I guess having keep inventory on kind of just removes the annoyance of it, but my game lags too much. I don't know why, but with this series, every time I try to make a new world, I end up spawning a cold biome. It really drives me nuts because I hate these biomes, but whatever. Yeah, no, the smart thing would have been warm water. I'm trying to do that, but my computer is a piece of crap sometimes. That watch. Honestly, everything about this town sucks. There's only one Wi-Fi provider, so I just can't get a better one. I can get a better plan, but I've had better plans in the past, and honestly, I don't notice a difference. So I paid more for same quality. Well, I'm not going to pay that my grandma does, but when she went to a cheaper plan, I didn't notice a difference. Yeah, in this episode, I'm probably just gonna mine all, until my pickaxe breaks, and then end it there. So this video is just gonna be me gathering resources. Because I want to really focus on the main bulk of what this series is gonna be about. But, every series you gotta have a starting video. And I don't really want to do too much off camera, because I just don't have the energy to record as is, so having, just stuff not recorded is just gonna make it harder for me long term. I don't know if I'm gonna continue trying to post every day, like my original plan. I was on a roll first few days this week, but then by today I was just out of it. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Might not do as many series as I was planning. I think that's where I was still wrong. I planned too many things, and then I can't keep up with all of it. So, what am I do? Just not plan as much, How did that creeper not blow up? He wasn't, actually there. It was just a glitch. Oh, now it's okay. Yeah, I might not even plan, what things I'm gonna record. This week I'm doing, one of each series, simply just to introduce the series, but moving forward, I might, have, some series post more often. I have no real schedule, just whatever I feel like recording. It should probably be either that add 2 mods a time, because that's a version of Minecraft I really like playing, or the modern version where there's, it's called No Mod Feel, that's what the mod pack is that I made. It's supposed to feel like there's no mods, but still some mods, because otherwise I'm gonna just be climbing trees and then falling down, because my computer does not like me. Well, my motor control isn't the greatest, so anything that lowers how much I have to click or control my hands properly, it's helpful. Because I don't know why, but I get cramps so easily in my hands from simple clicking. And I probably have some type of bone issue. I'm getting a bone density test soon. Hopefully I can get a doctor to look into the issues going on, because this has been going on for years now, where I drop things not really annoyingly, bump into stuff, constantly stubbing my toe on things. No matter how well I organize my house, no matter how careful I am, I'm always just getting hurt. Whether it be a cut on my toe or a cut on my arm, even from light taps. Like, my cat jumped on my shoulder. Like, there's still a mark from just one claw that was there for 2 seconds, and it hurt like hell. Like, I don't even think I've had vaccines that hurt that bad, and they hurt to the point I scream. So, I mean, some doctors are just assholes and go a little too rough, which has honestly been my experience with the majority of doctors I've seen, but I don't know, I can't be that bad luck. Like, surely some of these doctors aren't that much of an idiot and that there's something wrong with me, because not like I see the same doctor every time. If one's rude about it, I just never go to them again. And some of them aren't rude about it. They're just surprised. So, I don't know. Am I a wimp, or is this something physical? Because I got a feeling like half the things they do aren't supposed to hurt that bad. And it's like, I wasn't a wimp when I was younger. Like, I would fall off my scooter and not cry. Like, to the point I'm, like, bleeding from, like, a, like, road rash. But, I don't know. Maybe it's different, because I'm so, like, with a scooter, it's more just, like, you're moving, maybe? So you're using your muscles more, so it's not... I don't know. Something is right with how my body reacts to things. Probably nerve related. I don't know. I've had so many doctors in the past that would do blood work and hit a nerve instead of a vein and not address it. In fact, they would just pretend that it didn't happen and be a jerk about it. So, I guess some point they damaged the nerves and didn't tell me. So, if that's the case, then I can't see them doing anything about it now, so that's just the American health system for you. Instead of admitting when they make a mistake, they just try to gaslight you into thinking that you're fine. And, well, I'm not easily fooled, so... But I also can't do anything about it. So I guess I'm just gonna be stuck forever with nerve issues. But maybe removing growth in my thyroid will fix the problem. At least it's the doctor gonna do that, at least. So that was a fight in itself. Finding a doctor was the hardest part. Actually getting them to do it wasn't that hard. It was just finding one that would actually give me the time of day. I mean, I have to go all the way to a different state for it, so... Yeah, if you're thinking about moving to New York, if you have chronic health issues, don't. Because you might as well just kill yourself, because New York's not gonna give a shit. They're not gonna help you, because you'll be better off just letting that illness take you than trying to get a doctor to admit that it's there. How long it took for doctors to acknowledge that my thyroid issue might be the problem? Like, I had symptoms similar to thyroid issues all my life, and I didn't start addressing it until I was an adult, even though the symptoms were there since childhood. They just over-medicated the wrong thing. They're treating me for mental issues when it was physical. To the point I was just a zombie all my life. Still am to some extent. But, I mean, it doesn't help that my parents believe everything that they are told with, like, no regard to what's actually happening. They're very gullible people. So, who knows? know I probably complain a lot on this channel about like doctors and stuff, but it's like I'm so isolated from the rest of my town and the world because of these health issues that I can't help but not. Like, I used to be a very active person that loved moving around, loved interacting with people, but doctors took that away. They took away my trust in people, and trust in the medical system, trust in everything. And they just expect me to just be okay with that. The fact that I don't know who to turn to, who I can trust, that the entire world is just messed up. Okay, if I was healthy, I'd do something about it, but I can't be healthy without them doing something about it. And, I have no idea where that was. I think it's near the ice, so... I got enough iron. I think I'll just go down there to destroy the rest of the pickaxe and see what happens from there. Don't want any more copper. I feel like copper is pretty much useless in this version of the game. It was like recently added, the version of the game that I'm playing, so sad. Even the functions that it has in the modern game, mods just do it so much better when it comes to like the organization. Those copper golems are programmed so stupidly, like it's just laughable. I don't know what Mojang's deal is. Like, a modder can get something 10 times better done overnight than what they've done, like, the majority of the time. Like, I get some of the, especially those really cool mods aren't really well, like, thought out, or they, like, really don't fit the vibe of Minecraft, or they just, like, don't have a good optimization. But, like, neither does normal Minecraft in some sense. Like, optimization's always their last priority too, so it's like, no different really, just slower. So I remember a time where the updates were completed by random people as a mod before it ever, like, came out. Like, you would just see the teasers, and someone would make a mod based on what they saw in those teasers, and it ended up being a lot better than what actually came out. Like, at this point, just Mojang, just give the creators of these, like, mods a good job. Just have them do it. Like, it's clearly done that at some point. They hired the guy that made the Aether mod, which honestly is not one of the mods I like, but, like, why not, right? And the stuff that he's responsible for is actually pretty cool. Like, even though I don't like his mod, I don't like the Aether mod, it's laggy and honestly just feels more combat focused, which is not my favorite style of Minecraft. But it fit with the game. Like, he clearly understood what the community likes and wants. Granted, I haven't, like, even gone to the place the warden is. I haven't even tried to fight the warden. Granted, I don't even think I fought the Ender Dragon without creative mode. Like, I've been playing Minecraft since I was, like, in middle school. I just never went about it. I don't know, I just feel like that would be more interesting if I fought with someone else instead of by myself. A lot of the things that are like combat oriented in Minecraft, it's not fun by yourself.
I hear them singing from the shadows of my
Combat
cave.
type. I prefer to build.
Each little actor turning another page. Arrow, your sacrifice was
Maybe
merely
one
a
day
seed.
I'll try.
Israel, your mercy is a coward's creed. And Column, the boy who dances in the sky. Did you think your light would never die?
I think of what to do. My brain just feels like completely out of it.
My dear child, you speak of freedom like a prize. But look at the truth through my ancient eyes. Soren clings to a brotherly lie, while Claudia knows that the gods themselves must die. They fight, they bleed, they reach for a broken crown. And I am the one who lets the stars fall down. Let them sing their ballads of hope and of fear. They only scream because they know that I am near. Your steel cannot cut through the void. Every ideal you hold will be destroyed. I have seen empires crumble like falling sand, and I hold the destiny of worlds in my hand. Sweet, misguided little things.
You're pouring rocks into their open veins. They aren't your puppets, they aren't your game. They are the people who will forget your name. You'll think you're a god, but you're just a ghost in the dark, searching for someone to carry your spark. But the fire is fading, the curtain is closed. You're nothing but a story that's been overdosed. bells ring out for the golden grain, not for the dead, not for the pain. But the harvest feels like ash in my mouth. I'm wearing a crown, but I'm feeling so young. In the silence of halls where the shadows have hung, and the boy plays his games with a wooden sword, while I guard the secrets I've stored. He calls me dad with easy smile, a child's trust, a beguiling file of love that comes so light and free, but it doesn't touch the part of me that's buried deep in the mountains cold, or the story that's been quietly told. I give you the past to hold in your hand, the leather bracer, the faded plan, the sketch of a man who isn't here to wipe away a single tear. You trace the edge and you say, thank you, Dad, but you're thanking the ghost, not the man in the sad shadow of the throne. I'm building a bridge, but I'm standing alone. I open the box with trembling hands, the soldier's gear from distant lands. I brought it to you thinking maybe then you'd see the father who's been waiting again. But your eyes lit up for a stranger's face, a memory taking up the space where my heart should be, where my voice should speak of the war, the fire, the winter peak. You smile at the leather, you smile at the name, but I'm just a shadow in the frame of a man who died to keep you safe, while I'm trying to find my own place in the story that we're living through, and the old wounds breaking through. I give you the past to hold in your hand, the leather bracer, the faded plan, the sketch of a man who isn't here to wipe away a single tear. You trace the edge and you say, thank you, Dad, but you're thanking the ghost, not the man in the sad shadow of the throne. I'm building a bridge, but I'm standing alone. The queen fell down so the lands could warm. I kept the fire, I kept the storm, but I couldn't keep you from loving him of your heart in the hall where the echoes play. Honoring the dead keeps me at bay. I leave you with the bracer and the sketch, with the love that you've already checked off the list found in the past, while I'm moving too slowly, too slow to last. The bells ring for harvest. The bells ring for harvest. But I'm still just a ghost.
In the cold hush of the forest, I left him to fall. A prince bound by fate, yet heeding my call. I watched as his life dimmed beneath the dark sky, and I smiled, for now I knew how to lie. In the castle's grand hall, I saw them divide. The king and queen argued, but peace they denied. I whispered of battles, of demons and fate, and they grasped at the future, not suspecting